More goals as a freshman than Jonathan Taves. That's pretty good company to keep.
Yeah, he gets a redirect in front there too. A good save.
From Slovakia, one of the breakout stars in the NCHC this year. Here comes Gaber now trying to test the other Omaha netminder, but again, good save by Kuharski on the partial break for the first half of the season.
That's a big face-off win for Omaha.
Davis Pennington, the shot in. DeRitter tight to that near post.
We got Dylan James. Is that Kuntz on the other side there?
Yes, it is. 29. There's Clevin ringing the post. The follow-up there by Kuntz. Swallowed up by Kuharski.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
Along with Weiss, fresh bodies on for the Mavericks. The equation, by the way, simpling a little bit now. Randall, good lead for Miller. DeRitter with the stop.
Job, though, of expending a lot of energy here for the Killers.
Miller down low. Got it against the pads. The follow-up there. They keep the pressure on here.
North Dakota needs a whistle badly. Good job by Omaha keeping puck possession here.
75 seconds of sustained zone time. Tyconic's shot knocked down and cleared away. Gavin back on it. His pass intercepted by James. And Hain is out of the box and he's clear in. Gavin Hain stopped by Kuharski. The rebound was there. Since the Mavericks had so much pressure on the power play. Now watch out, potential 3-on-1 coming. Weiss driving forward. DeRitter another save. Puck played with the high stick that time. Drew DeRitter, 19 saves in the opening 31 minutes tonight.
It's like, I don't know, I don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but man, is he good.
There's a couple of chances there. That shot by Farmer knocked aside. Kuntz was in the area for the rebound. Cini.
Watch this.
Clevin had Bolson in his sights.
They were battling in front of the net. I was going to keep my eye on that one.
There's a shot from the point. DeRitter again able to fight it.
Out of throwing his body around and making some desperation saves. Just doing whatever he can. Watch back door.
Miller, the great feed in front. Mancini had the open net to aim for.
Can't buy a first one.
And that game coming up 3 o'clock tomorrow on Midcoast Sports. The UND men, by the way, playing right now against Oral Roberts as Kuharski forced into a save on Blake. He's lost his paddle.
Just unable to get that on frame.
Here's Mark Sendon. Gaber, watch out. Kuharski again, flashing the leather. 10 seconds, Blake gaining the zone. The shot saved by Kuharski, nets the follow-up, gloved and held. Big time stop by number 1 with 5 seconds left in the seconds. McLaughlin, cross ice, Clevin. The wrister this time gloved and held by Kuharski with 19 seconds left on the drain surfaces. Tied up immediately by Rollwagon. Bolson joining in. The junior forward with Gavin to his right. Bolson will keep it himself and drive forward and is denied in the end on the backhand by DeRitter. Another outstanding stop from the senior. Gavin now off the chest of DeRitter after the redirect.
Creating a turnover. Look at here.
Now Albrecht creating one for UND. Good find to Frisch. Ethan Frisch. The hero from last night strikes once again on senior night. 1-0 North Dakota.
Wow, what a weekend Ethan Frisch is having himself. It's a good job. It's a turnover right here. I believe it's Tyconic that loses an edge, and Albrecht does a good job of sensing he's got Ethan Frisch streaking in as a late trailer right there. Tyconic goes down. Look at this, the heads up play. Good job right in the wheelhouse. And what's he do? Similar to last night. He goes across the grain from the goaltender. So they're on the opposite side of where he goes last night. But that's a goal scorer's goal right there. You've got to be aware of where the goaltender's moving from. He switches from his right, goes to his left, shoot against the grain, find the back of the net. Have yourself a weekend, Ethan Frisch. North Dakota getting to that elusive 20-goal mark. The last player for North Dakota able to get to that was in 2016-2017 season with Shane Gersich.
Watch out now, Blake. Jammernick shooting just. Here comes Omaha. Weiss dangling around. Lost the handle at the vital moments. UND back the other way. McLaughlin. Jackson Blake tied up along the way.
Penalty shot. Yeah.
Will be a penalty shot. 2 down there. It went to a shootout, and Blake was successful. We'll see how the rematch goes. Blake versus Kuharski. And Kuharski comes out on top this time. And one of the more talented goal scorers in the conference this season. 18 tallies on the year for the senior, a career high. Here he goes again. Big pad step by DeRitter. The follow-up is in. Matt Miller again. Just as he did last night, a third period equalizer for the Mavericks. We're in the dots. This is a Maverick team that's #1 in the conference in face-off percentage. Now a chance here is Schmaltz. Set up well by McLaughlin. Not for the first time tonight has Omaha found a teammate in a dangerous. Jackson Blake. Look at the edge work here. Blake creating space for himself. Finds a teammate, Caulfield. Scramble in front. Fust able to get it.
Set play with just a shot.
So Jaminek versus Pravanka again. Jaminek controls. Gaber saved by Kuharski off the redirect. Right, off to McLaughlin. Across to Jandrick in the back of the net. The seniors making it count tonight. The grad student scores, and it's 2-1 North Dakota.
Well, this is Owen McLaughlin, 101 here. He's going to be the person who makes this happen. Look at it's an unselfish play to find Jandrick backdoor. Absolutely beautiful play. Check this out. Catches him open ice here, but he just does a good job of getting that puck through. Tyconik was laying down trying to prevent that from getting over, but it's McLaughlin who threads the needle and gets that backdoor to Chris Jandrick. And you got to wonder if Omaha's going to challenge for potential goaltender interference here. I mean, why not? Question is, though.
By the way, St. Cloud State and Minnesota Duluth headed to overtime at the Herb. We'll keep you posted there. DeRitter able to make the save on Randall and draw the whistle. Zone, Tyconik with 15 seconds. Clevin collecting and clearing. Through the midst of Tyconik, James in a foot race with 7 to go. Time running out on the Mavericks. Randall with 3 to play. Bolson tied up by Clevin, and North Dakota